Minecraft! Alright, this is my Minecraft world. This is World 2. After all the updates and all that good stuff where they added all the new biomes and all the cool new crap, none of that stuff would spawn in my old world, so I created a new world. I've only been working on this one the last maybe month or two. This is my enchanting room. Lots of books, way more than you need. I think you only need about 17 or whatnot to boost your enchanting table to its full potential. This right here, we're going up top. You can get up top. This was kind of an experiment at the same time. I wanted to do a tower design. I plan on doing this design really a lot bigger than this and way taller, obviously, but I was kind of just theory crafting what the top would look like or how it would work kind of thing. It's got glow block all the way up there and that kind of thing. Kind of looks like this Space Needle. Seattle Space Needle. Alright, looks like it's getting dark. Gotta hide out. I think I'd go to bed and edit that out, but I'm doing a voiceover, by the way. I did not bring my Xbox and all that crap up to where my PC is to do the voiceover. I just did it with a capture card, and then I'm going to do a voiceover because I'm a big fat lazy turd. So this room took me about probably, I'd say 6 to 8 hours. This was solid. I had to dig it out. It's all underground. Got the lit up torch steps and alternating torch light down there. Lots of... Oh, there's my iron golem. I have not really named him. Let's see here. Yeah, it's all beveled and pretty awesome. I don't know, something to do. This is where all my goodies and my chests and whatnot. That goes down to my mine. This what the fuck am I doing? Really? Should have edited that out. Damn it. Alright, so now we're in day again. Outside here, this was a nightmare. I mean, it took me forever to flatten out this area. There was just this right here where I originally spawned, which is essentially right where I started building all this, where that tower is that we were just in, was solid jungle. It's like right in the dead center of a jungle biome, which is, for those of you that play this game, is dense, tons of clearing, really mountainous. Like you can kind of see what it possibly looked like in the background. This is a huge platform I built entirely out of wood with these towers. My idea behind this was like the Mines of Moria. Like I was gonna, and I still might, like enclose this and like kind of lowly light it so it'll kind of have that like ominous Mines of Moria thing going on. I'm starting to realize that Lord of the Rings, or the whole Tolkien universe seems to creep into my creations a lot, because that tower, the enchanting room, is looking kind of like the Tower of Orthoc. I mean, not exactly, but it does have kind of a, I don't know, Mordor-esque look to it. There's all my cocoa bean things. Those are, man, they spawn so fast. You're never going to run out of cocoa beans. There's my chickens. Some people think they're ducks. I think they're chickens, whatever. You got to kind of keep them in a double room or they'll spawn out, from what I've noticed. You can come in here and collect the eggs, kill them for feathers, and then feed them some seeds so they'll, repopulate and whatnot. I think you can have about 28 in the world, if I remember correctly. Oh, dug a hole. Fill that back up. There you go. Alright. So yeah. I'm not really hurting for feathers right now because I'm not really going into the nether and fighting things. So this is just... I am in survival mode though. This is not a creative mode world. There's my mushrooms. These are really good. These are... I can't remember exactly what they're called. Nether mushrooms or something like that. You have to grow them in the dark, and they're used in a bunch of different potions, but probably most notably the fire resistance potions. So what am I doing in here? I got my cake at the end of my bed. Jumping on the bed a little bit. Okay, so this is my first world. This was like right when it came out on Xbox 360. That was where my first house was. It did not work. I died, but I left that monument to my first house. This is my castle, Over in that wall right there is, after I died my first time, I ran over there and dug into that wall and made like a little hole in the wall so that the monsters couldn't get me. And from that spawned this entire, first one tower, and then I built an entire castle off of that pretty much. I have, I don't know, hundreds of hours into this world. So there's stuff literally everywhere, and I don't showcase even, I'd say probably I showed maybe about 75% of it in this video. This is pretty much exactly where you spawn when you die in this world. These are some pyramids over here. Got the little creek going. This was a natural spring. Let's see here. Alright, we're going into the castle. So yeah, tons of time into this. I mean, this is all just kind of, there was actually this was a valley that I just kind of filled in and created a castle in. Starting to checker some glow block in here. This was due to the fact that this castle is so damn massive that it just freaking gets dark naturally. So I started putting glow block in the floor. You can see some torches around where I don't have glow block yet. Also, the ceiling at one point, we'll go back to that. This is pretty much where I keep all my goodies, all my chests and my crafting table. I got the clock up there because sometimes I'm in here and I don't know whether it's night or day. So I got my little clock up there, tools and food and miscellaneous crap, more miscellaneous crap. Let's see here. Yeah, this all just kind of spawned off that one tower. So yeah, there's this floor originally was solid, as you can see, and it was just too damn dark in here, so I started doing glass block. There's a lot of kind of half-finished stuff in here because everything in here is so massive that you can only really work on it so long, and you're just like, okay, I need to do something else for a little while. So there's a lot of projects that are kind of in the works. That is one of them. Glow block floor I would probably have done if it wasn't such a pain in the buns to find the materials for glow block in the nether. Let's see here, I got a big glass ceiling on this baby. It's got glow block down the center to light it up. Glow block kind of reflects off the glass blocks and lights the whole thing up. Makes it really light in here. I think that ground floor level will stay pretty light once the full glass floor is in, and I might do like a glow block border on it or something, or maybe a design in the floor with glow block. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. Yep, got my little ladder coming down. This glass ceiling actually wasn't that bad to make. The worst part about it was making all the dang glass block. I just kept running out of block. There's luckily a pretty decent sized beach over by where those pyramids are, so I was able to harvest a lot of sand from there to make the block. But yeah, it definitely took a while. It took me a couple days to do this. Mainly just making the block and running back and forth because I was constantly running out of block. That was this world originally. These towers were originally built to the height limit. That right there is when they raised the height limit. I came up here and made a marker to show how, so I could visually see how much higher it went. I was originally, if it would have been like 20-30 blocks or something, or maybe 20 blocks or something, I would have maybe raised these towers up, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll just make towers somewhere else in the world to that height, and then figure it out from there. Because I have, see, I got 4 right here, towers. You can get on top of them, all that good stuff. Got 4 towers in the castle, and then I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 other towers spread out in the world that either the railroad goes to or will go to. Because my idea behind it was to make kind of a sky tram that goes around the whole world, so you can get around the whole world pretty quickly. Which you can get pretty much about half of the map you can get to fairly quickly on the sky tram. It's just not completed yet, because it takes a long freaking time to, mainly to connect them. I can build the towers actually pretty quick, but because you gotta, I don't know, it takes a long time to build these open air freaking trails. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at down there. beauty of voiceover, I guess. I've always liked how the clouds look, especially at like almost eye level. The blocky clouds. So let's see here. What are we doing? Grabbing a minecart. I keep a minecart up here. Like randomly in the top of the towers, I have these minecarts so that you can jump on whenever. Let's see here. What are we doing here? I think we're gonna go to the other end of the world and check that out. Oh, epic fail! Come on. There we go. So over there, there's another tower. You can't see it. It's not close enough to come into frame. But there's the foundation from one of the pyramids I'm going to build. That's over on that edge of the world. There's a little house down there. That right there is the end of the world. I think that is the west end. There's a little house on top of my girlfriend's built a mine down there, and I built a house over it when she was in it. So when she came up from the mine, she had a little house. These doors, I don't know, something got messed up there. I need to fix that. Yeah, no, she was down there digging away in her mine, trying to find diamonds, and I built a house over her. Let's see here. So back in the castle, that right there through the tunnel is, that's a prototype for some cannons I'm going to put on the front of the tower or along the sides or whatever if I do walls. I just wanted to kind of see how they would look. That right there is kind of my master sword stuck in the ground. On this side, I have been trying different materials to kind of flesh it out, make it some different colors. I was originally going to try gold block, but that's just not realistic in survival. I mean, if I was in creation mode, I'd do gold blocks all day, but in survival, you got to actually find that crap. So, here's my girlfriend's contribution. Poop. Made of netherrack and dirt. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Okay. Oh yeah, here's there's another tower down here that I'm extending the railway to. It's just kind of stopped there. Like I said, there's a lot of half-built stuff in this world because everything I've built in this world is pretty massive. So you're subscribing to a lot of time anytime you're trying to finish anything up. This is something my girlfriend built, which is it's a 50 by 50 pyramid with a huge treasure chest inside. It's pretty to scale. I think she pretty much went by just eye on that. It looks pretty good, I think. Looks really proportionate. This is a little pyramid she built to try to make sure that the dimensions that we figured out were going to work correctly. And we actually messed up on this, but that's this part I did. That's a dummy switch. Here's the real switch hidden back here. Opens that up. See, now it's closed. That's all done with pressure plates and a redstone circuit and all that. Secret hallway. This is actually a pain, man, because the ceiling kept collapsing on me because of the sand, so I had to essentially just dig it all out all the way up, to open air, and then build a solid ceiling and then place the sand back over it. So this is the inside of the treasure chest. I don't know really what she has planned in there, but I think she's going to build something in there. At least a secret hideout or something. I really like this. This is one of my favorite. I need to do some half blocks in here so we can go through this smooth. But this is one of my favorite things we've built. Is this little secret tunnel and the pyramids and all that stuff. I think they look really cool, and it's kind of cool. Going to the top of it to look around, get a look around. That right there is that other pyramid that was just out of frame. Also, it looks like I got the railway starting to head out. It's going to link up the main railway that goes about half the length of the world is just ahead of it right there. There's my tower. My towers are kind of the base. They're kind of, it's semi-centrally located in the world, which was just random. Usually it doesn't work out like that. Here's my snow golems. Don't feed them. Got them locked up in here. See, my enchanting room. This is way overboard with the bookcases. I, at this point, had no idea that there was a limit to how many bookcases. Like, essentially, I think it's 17 bookcases is all you need for the enchanting table to do max enchanting. I did not know that, obviously. I mean, it looks cool. But, yeah, I was doing that because I thought the more the better, you know. The more the merrier. This is my potion room where I got my brewing stand and got all my potions and my potion makings and all that good stuff. Let's see here. I got a nether portal right here. I got about 4 nether portals, I believe, in this world. Makes it easy to get around the nether. See, this is an area I've kind of had some chickens in here, and this design just wasn't working. They kept getting out, so I'm going to tear that down. This is my little farm with my pumpkins and wheat and sugarcane and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Got the mushroom cows over here. We're mooing it up. Over there is got this chicken cage design looks really good. They do not get out of here generally. Let's see here. This is another house that I can't remember. I think Rachel built this. I built the roof on it though. I think we're gonna take a nappy there. Yeah. The roof on it is made of tree leaves. I was playing around with the shears and had all these in my inventory, so I wanted to do something with them. To make the roof look solid like this, you have to fill the inside with the leaves too, or at least fill them with something. I just did the outside of it and then went inside and just filled it up. And then did some bushes along the side because I had like 10 trillion blocks of leaves in my inventory. Alright, so yeah, this is one of Rachel's smoothed out cave secret bases. Looks like we're getting kind of towards the end of the video. I do have quite a bit of more Minecraft stuff, and I plan on doing definitely some more Minecraft videos. I love Minecraft. I play it quite a bit, so. But this is going to wrap it up for at least part 1. I've showed a good amount of my worlds, I would say, so. But yeah, we'll have some more of this. I love Minecraft, so till next time, I'm broke, bitch!